Hi, we're Tom and AJ from Speaking from Source, and this is some everyday wisdom from the guides.
Every step along your path has purpose.
This is interesting. As many of us sometimes feel we're just going through the everyday routines without it meaning too much of anything.
That is so true. We wake up, we go to work, we eat, sleep, and repeat, right? Oh my goodness. And then there are the times in our lives where we look back on a choice we've made and just wish we could do a do-over.
Yeah, we often think back on some of the choices we've made or the circumstances that have limited our choice making during that time period with, a little regret, feeling that precious time was wasted that could have been advancing our life goals. The guides want to remind us that every step of our pathway serves a divine purpose in our incarnation. They tell us that there is no such thing as a wrong choice or a wrong circumstance, as Source uses every one of our choices and circumstances to help us learn, grow, refine, and clarify our desires and goals while developing our minds and our hearts.
Well, that's a lot to take in, but it is true. Sometimes we learn only by hindsight. Often our biggest mistakes or misfortunes lead to our greatest insights. Focusing on feelings of regret or a disappointment in ourselves or wishing we had things different keep us stuck in the past and unable to use the many lessons that our choices and circumstances have created for us. And those feelings keep us from realizing that every step along the pathway has its unique purpose. I've had several career paths along these many years, and I've collected a whole lot of different skills. And there's no way I could have predicted what I'm doing right now. But I do know that all of those skills have come together perfectly for what I'm doing. And I just couldn't have predicted that like 20 years ago.
Very true. That's why the guides encourage us to focus on the now, knowing that whether we understand all the lessons or not, each day of our life brings us closer to finding out who we are, what matters most to us, and what we want. When we can trust that all of our experiences lead to our greatest and highest good, well, then we can release our regrets and bitter disappointments and rejoice in who we are and where we are right now.
Our souls are on an eternal pathway, carrying us to new levels of self-knowledge that may take lifetimes to fully bloom into new strengths. Though it may require us to adopt a new way of thinking about our life, we can trust that Source enables every step of our pathway to bring us our very best self.
Want more wisdom from the guides? Hit the like and subscribe button and visit us at speakingfromsource.com.